Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube video, and today guys, it's the preview of Wrens versus Black Country Cobras. We haven't faced, I don't think we've faced this team before. We faced a different Black Country Cobras over a year ago now in a cup fixture. It was my first cup fixture ever, and we went on to win the cup from there. But this is the different one. That one was the West one. I think they're in Division 2 now, or Division 1. We drew 1-1 with them at the time. At the time, I think they were, I don't know, I really don't know. It doesn't sound familiar that we drew 1-1 with the Division 1 or 2 team. Well, 2 team makes sense, but not back then. To be honest, I think it would have been Div 3 at the time, but I don't know if they've gone up to Div 1 now and that other Cobras has fallen down to Div 3. I don't know, or it was the same team, and we were just, it might be the same team that we joined 1-1 to. But I don't think it would 100% be. I don't know. It could be and it could not be. If it is, then we're definitely winning this game. Telling you that for a fact. But although it's the same team, we are a different team. But even with the players that have been here since the last game, we're all better in every way. We've got newer players, different players. 3 players have left since then, and three or 4 players. I don't know. How many players have joined? I'm just like, one sec. It's got 3 in the head at the moment. I don't know who else has joined. Taylor? No, Lewis. Who else? I feel really bad if I'm forgetting anyone now. Oh, Connor. Oh yeah, Connor. Obviously, the reason why I didn't say Connor is because he's been with us for a while now. He's been with us for over a season, so I was like, who? Oh, you know, 4 players have left since then. 4 players have left. Yeah, and 4 players have joined. Yeah, I think that's how it's been. I don't know who else has joined. Ellis has come back, and Jack has come back since then. Those are the 2 people I was just forgetting. But they've been in the team before, so they might have faced them before. Ellis was in there a few. There was a lot that left when I joined, and so was Jack, and he went to Worsley North. My hair's an absolute steak, so I haven't washed it this morning yet. I tend to wash it just before we get it, but it's going to really bother me because it's sticking up, but never mind. But yeah, we had a poor 3-0 loss last week, as I said, pitch-wise. It felt like kicking grass constantly rather than the ball, because every time we went to hit the ball, there was a lump of grass in front of it. And I've said the circumstances weren't the best for us. But this week, we need to get back together, get those points, and get the goal difference on the board. Get back into positive goal difference and get on to 6 points. Once we push on to 6 points, that should, and I'm saying this should, corner us off from the relegation zone. Because the relegation zone at the moment, I'm pretty sure, is 0 points and 0 points. And then there's us on 3 points. So if we can get that 6 points, someone that's on 3 points will fall down to there. But this team is at the bottom of the table. We should be beating these lot. Today I'm going to go for a 7-1 win. 7-1 win. I'm going to go for a 7-1 win to us. Quite a big number, but it could go over that, to be honest. But I'm going to be quite realistic, and I'm going to go 7-1 to us. It should be quite an easy fixture. I'm going to try and get on that score sheet. Maybe scoring out of the box score, something like that. And yeah, as usual, I do the review if I've got time, if I've got the energy or something like that. And it's more likely to come out if we win, but it doesn't always come out if we win or draw. But it's more a likely chance. Next week's preview will be Netherton Colts East. This one's going to be a big one for me in general. Not just, it'll be a big one for the team's league progress, because of we're not one of the favourites to go up, but we're one of the favourites to battle for the promotion. And if we can win this game or get a point from it, it'll be crucial for us and them. On who wins the league, who stays in, who goes up, and all sorts of stuff. We got 1 win and 1 loss to our name. The Everton Colts, as you might know, I've probably said it in a few previews about a year ago or so. I tried out for them 3 years ago. I was doing my YouTube channel at the time. I did it 3 years ago. They said I wasn't good enough, sent me away and said they'd give me a list of teams that needed players. Didn't give me a list of teams, and it's 2020 now and it's October and I still haven't received a single list of teams, so I'm not expecting it now because it's 3 years later. But in those 3 years there's still been nothing. Not that he was just letting, he didn't say you couldn't find the names, there's no text messages after that at all. And yeah, it was tough. It was tough to take, but I didn't cry over it, if you know what I mean. I didn't cry over it because I knew that they were a good team. I just thought, okay, I'm rejected from a team and I'm not in a team. So I thought, I want to make sure I'm in a team before I go to high school. And I did that. I had about 14 months, I think, 14 months, 13 to 14 months at Power League, or six, I'm going to go 6 to 14 months at Power League. I think I did little bits in between that time and extra things to help me progress. Then Alice Hawks came along and said they wanted me to play, but they trained too far away, and I'm God bless they did go train away, because I'm thank God I don't play for them now, because they're a Division 5 side that we beat 10-1 and 7-0, me contributing to that scoreline on both occasions. On the first occasion with an assist, and on the second occasion with a goal. So yeah, on both occasions, I did score against them. I'm glad I didn't. And then I went back to Power League, and well, I just carried on at Power League, to be honest. Then Worsley came along on Facebook. They needed 6 players. I went straight in. First week in, they already did 5 team at the time. They were delighted to have me. Well, they weren't delighted, but they were happy to have me, and I was good enough for Division 5 at the time. So I played the season. I played the first tournament 2 weeks later. I played 10. They were only 10-minute tournament, 10-minute games. I didn't do too well, to be honest. I can say that. It was quite. And then last year, obviously this summer we couldn't do a tournament due to the Rona and COVID. So like the year before that we did a Wolves tournament. The year after I joined, I didn't do too well, as we were against Division 1 teams after just winning the cup. And obviously we're still on track to win Division. Obviously we just got promoted to Division 4 and we're facing Division 1 teams, and so we weren't ready at all. So we kept losing like 2-0 and 3-0. It wasn't bad, but we kept losing 2-0 and 3-0. But I'm past that now, and then I went on to win Division 4 with the Word 3. And now we're Wrens Nest playing in Division 3, and here I am now. So next week will be big for me, going against the team that rejected me 3 years ago. It'd be big for me because I need to show them that they made a mistake and that they should have taken me back then. I'm happy with Wrens Nest, and even if they offered me to join, I'd say no, because I've come a long way with Wrens Nest. 1, I've come a long way with them, and they've developed me the most. And 2, they're in the same division as us. Like, what would be the point? Even if we were like, what would be the point of even joining, even in the same division? Like, I'm not joining a team that's rejected. Unless it was the only thing that would tilt up. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, and that's facts. I wouldn't do it anyway. But the only slight thing that would tilt me was if the manager was different, or my coach at my team had moved over there. That'd be the only thing that tempted me. But apart from that, I don't think I would. I won't at all. But that's the end of the preview of today's game. It's going to be very tough. It's not going to be tough. Well, I say that every time. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be tough today. It shouldn't be. We should run away with the game today. As I've said, 7-1. It could come up as far as 16 goals. As my mate beat them 16-0 last week in the league. So yeah, I'm not expecting too much of a challenge today. So yeah, that should be the end of the preview, and I think we'll do well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for more content. Tonight is obviously the England vs Bulgaria game. No, not Bulgaria, Belgium. Yeah, that's the end of the preview, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe on the road to 100. Bye.